Hello, and thank you for taking a tour of this tube bender control. This is the main menu where the machine will boot up when you first power it on. On the right hand side is the list of screens you can go to, including manual screen for jogging each individual axis, auto screen for running auto cycles, bend data as in which options you have selected for a particular program, part programs where you would save a program, and production data saying how many parts you've made, etc. For starters, we will go into the bend data screen and set up a bend. This says whether you would want to turn on 4 options across the top. Auto return will clamp up on the tube, bend, extract the mandrel, unclamp and return home all in one continuous action. This is recommended for bending helixes, but not for conventional bending. You can turn the mandrel on and off depending on whether your job requires it. You can turn the PDA on or off depending on whether your job requires it, as well as lube. Maximum bend there refers to the maximum degree of bend a set of tooling will allow. Constant springback and proportional springback has to do with the nature of your material that you're bending and how tempered it is, whether you need to add some more bend in there to reach your desired finished product, finished degree of bend. Page 1 is your first page of bends. Here we have 2 90-degree bends programmed. You press the button right on the number of degrees you want. On bend 1 you could change it to a 45. Now bend 1 is a 45. Back to the bend data menu. In this example we're going to turn auto return off, PDA on, lube on, and mandrel on. Have a maximum degree of bend of 180 degrees with no spring back. If we're satisfied with that, we go back to the main menu to part programs. We're going to save this as part number 5, enter. We will save the part and then we will load part and go to the auto screen. From here it shows the current position of the bender with the clamp die and pressure die open, pressure die assist all the way returned, mandrel extended, and bend arm home. The current bend is 45 degrees as stated in the bottom left corner. By pressing the enable and the cycle start button at the same time, we will get an auto cycle. It bends and unclamps, and then you would reposition the part before pressing enable cycle start again to return everything home and position for the next bend. From here you can also go to the manual screen and jog each individual axis manually. Across the bottom is a list of the axes you can do individually, including bend, pressure die assist, clamp die, pressure die, and mandrel. To jog a particular axis, you press the button, press that axis, and then you simultaneously press the enable button at the side as well as jog plus or jog minus to move it in the forward or backward direction. Forward and backward. This screen gives you a live number of degrees you're currently at. In this example we're at 49.8 degrees here, and the indicator lights indicate whether your clamp is forward or return. You can do the same with each individual axis. Clamp die, pressure die, PDA, and mandrel. Thank you for taking a tour of this control and enjoy your day.